All right, y'all, today's Tabata workout is going to consist of all of the exercises we've been doing this past month. So if you've missed them, don't worry. You can go back and do those first, or you can start with this workout here today. So we're going to start with our push-ups, move into mountain climbers, then speed skaters, jump squats, our alternating lunges or jump lunges, with our shoulder press after that, followed by our Superman and ending with our plank jack. I know that's a lot, but don't worry, I'm going to tell you what we're doing each time before we do it. We're going to do 20 seconds of each exercise with 10 seconds of rest in between. And we're going to do that 2 times through, so 8 straight minutes, all right? If you're ready, you just need your mat. You need a couple of dumbbells or weights for our shoulder press, but aside from that, everything else is body weight exercise. So we're going to set our timer, and let's get started. So we got 10 seconds to get set up. We're starting with those push-ups. So you can do modified down on your knees or into that regular push-up. And let's go. So keeping those elbows in tight. Drawing that chest down towards the ground in between those hands. Halfway there. We're moving into those mountain climbers next, so I'm going to stay down on the ground. You can start with your slow or move right into the fast one. I'm going to show you our slower ones. So up on those hands, starting in plank, drawing that knee in underneath the body, alternating each time. Keep that head down, looking down in between your hands. Hold that belly button in tight. Good, 3 more seconds here. Good, let's go ahead and rest for those 10 seconds. We've got our speed skaters next. So back up, we're gonna start on one side. It doesn't matter what side you start on. And we're just gonna step to one, let that leg swing behind you, and tap the ground with that opposite hand. Keeping that chest up and forward, and focusing on that breathing. We've already got 5 seconds left. Good. Next we have our jump squats. So I'm going to start off with just showing you that regular squat coming up onto our tiptoes, where you can move already into the full jump squat. So lowering down, coming up on those toes. Good. Fully extending that body up at the top, reaching high through that head. Good. Sending the butt back. Almost there. We got 5 more seconds. Good. Next, we've got our alternating lunges. So stepping back into that lunge, or you can move right into those jump lunges. So stepping back with 1 foot, lowering that knee, pressing back forward and switching off each time. I'll show you that side view. Lowering that knee down towards the ground. Almost there. Doing whatever you want with your hands, as long as you're helping stay balanced. Good, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna grab those weights, whatever you have, your water bottles. You just use your hands and just go up and down. Good, pressing all the way up. Coming back down to those shoulders. Keeping that belly button in tight. Soft bend in those knees. Giving our body that support system it needs. Almost there, 5 more seconds. Good, we're taking it down to the ground for the last 2. We have our Superman and plank jacks left. So starting down on your belly, extending those arms forward, feet back. Lift as much as you can off the ground, and then lowering it back down in between. Use everything at the top. Almost there. Don't forget to work on your breathing. Good. For these plank jacks, you can either be down on your forearms or up on your hands. And then we're going to start with the modified version of stepping out with those feet. So we're going to start down on our forearms, step those feet out, and in, or you can hop them. Take whichever one makes sense for you today. Or you can alternate in between each round. Good, 10 seconds of rest, and then we start right back at the top. I don't know what I'm doing up, we got push-ups to do, let's go.
start down on the mat, press all the way up. Or you can do a regular push-ups. Whatever makes sense. Or stick with those modifiers on your knees. Seconds of rest, moving into those mountain climbers next. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the pace on those, all right? Good. Drawing those knees underneath the body, hopping from one foot to the next. Keeping that belly button in tight, core engaged, butt down. We don't want to be up here. Keep it nice and low. Let's get into those speed skaters next. Again, picking up that pace. Catch that breath. Let's do it. So we're going to hop from one side to the other. Try and really hop as wide as you can. Pushing off that leg. That's going to help work those outer thighs as well as those inner thighs. Keep that chest up and forward. Good, rest. Whew. We're getting it, guys. Jump squats are next. Here we go. 3 more seconds. Or you can stick with those squats to the tiptoes. We're getting some air on those jump squats, even if it's a millimeter. Keeping that chest up and forward. Sitting that butt back. You got it. 5. Whew. We've got lunge jumps next, guys. If you're like me, you're already dripping sweat. Let's do it. I'm going to show you that side view. Pushing off those feet to get a little height. If you want, stay in this one. But those jump lunges, we're really going to get that heart rate up. As you can see, I can barely talk. Whew, almost there. All right, we've got shoulder press next. Let's do it. Grab those weights. And let's press straight up, or you can stagger that foot to help support the lower back. If you find yourself having lower back pain, make sure you're doing what feels good for your body. You want to challenge yourself, but not injure yourself. All right, let's take it back down to the mat. Finish with our Superman and our plank jacks. Lay it on down on your belly. Bring those arms. Pull all the way up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Push those hip bones into the mat. Squeeze those booty cheeks. Keep breathing. All right, last one here. You've got it. 20 more seconds. You can do it. Up on those hands in plank. Hop those feet out or step them out. Either one. If you start this way and start to slow down, then change into that step out. Just don't stop. Got 10 seconds left, all right? 5. Push yourselves, almost there. We did it. Good job. See you next time.